Well, the World Cup is just around the corner. Kammy, how excited are you? We're here in South Africa. Table Mountain behind us. Couldn't be better, could it?
Couldn't be better. What a fantastic place. Constantia, just north of Cape Town. What a great place it is. I mean, it's all hotting up now. When we got in the airport there, the Mexico team arrived at the same time as us, which was absolutely brilliant. They closed off the airport completely so that the team could, get away. Preferential treatment. And that's what it's all about. Look after the team, because that's what we're here to see. We're here to see them players perform to the best of their ability. And I just can't wait now.
But there is a buzz about the place as soon as we arrive today.
Yeah, I'm amazed really, because you come over here and you think, oh crikey, what's it going to be like? Is there going to be trouble? And they seem to think that 99.9% is going to be okay.
Yeah.
There is a 1% where there's a 1% chance that something might happen, but apart from that, they're so confident that it's going to go off and be brilliant. And they've worked so hard, it's created so many jobs. I was so like a bit, thinking, has it really helped the economy and all that type of stuff? But apparently, from our driver today on the way here, he was buzzing and he said the whole place is buzzing.
Now let's talk about England. No captain Rio, we know all about that. Michael Dawson's come in. Would you have made that decision?
No, I wouldn't. But, I'm not the England manager, and of course Fabio Capello's record speaks for itself. I just thought it all worked out well for him, losing Rio, then you've got cover in Jamie Carragher, you've got Matthew Upson, and Ledley King's going to play alongside John Terry. So what could be better than to bring in someone else like Theo, who he knows can turn a game in 5 minutes because of his pace. If we need him, if the Argentinian backline play a high line and you could throw him on, if we were to meet them at any stage of the competition, he runs past anybody. So that was an option that he had, but he's chosen not to take that option. So he'll live and die by his mistakes. He's obviously quite happy with the forwards that he's got. I can see a more prominent role for Joe Cole in this setup now that he hasn't brought anybody else in. So, I hope Joe can deliver.
Chrissy, one of the officials has come out today and said that Wayne Rooney has got to curb his temper during the tournament. But is it important that Wayne actually operates on the edge? He is our talisman, and we get the most out of him, don't we, when he's just giving it everything and that little bit of controlled aggression?
Yeah, he's got to have that. He's got to have that fire in his belly, because that's what makes Wayne Rooney. But he can't go over the top. And to be fair to him, he's worked so hard over the last 12 months. I had a good chat with him when he won the Football Writers Awards, Player of the Season, and I was sat with him for a couple of hours, and we had a real good chat about his life and his career so far. Fascinating stuff. How that he's settled down since his little boy Kai's come along. He's really delighted with that situation. He's delighted that it's helped him mature as a person. He's now a lot calmer in his mind. But when you're playing those friendly games, as you are, you're not playing against superstar defenders, and people are going to niggle you. And let's be honest about it, those lads shouldn't have been on the same pitch as him, because they're fortunate for that to happen. So for him to lose his temper, you know what he's going through. But like you say, if he's going to lose it against them, at least get it out of his system before he meets the big boys.
Now, we're excited about the World Cup, and we're here, and we're very, very privileged to be here. How excited will the boys be in the camp, the England players? Will they be feeling it?
Oh, they'll feel the tension of the country on them, because they all know, they'll all be given access to the newspapers, they'll all be given access to the internet, they'll all know exactly what's going on back home when they speak to their families, because let's not forget, there's no ban on them talking to their families, and families take it as hard as the players. If somebody says anything bad about you, they'll convey it to them, and it's hard for them not to be upset about those situations. So now they're saying to them at this moment in time, because there's no bad vibes, it's all good vibes, it's all, the country expects you to deliver, the country wants you to at least get to the semi-finals, but we don't. We want them to get to the final and win it. That's basically what it is. But that's what their families will be telling them. That weight of expectancy, I think, with the group of players that we've got, should be okay.
Well, from Table Mountain, from myself and Chris, more from the legend tomorrow. Keep here for further updates.